Well, I guess while we wait, I can just yap into the mic instead of chatting. Hello. See if it works this time. Okay, this seems normal. On the TV. Holy shit. We love ds2. The one where you can't level ADP. I've got to... Oh, okay. Oh, this is such a useful feature, actually. Damn. Anyway, I do have a stream up on my laptop behind Twitch chat, I'll admit. One of the useful things about streaming with captured card is that do this. Hey, did I already make the route and everything? Am I smart? I left myself with a viable route. Damn, I'm good. Right.
Feels good.
Yeah, you know me. An expert router.
Sam, there's another porter here. And since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
I know, right? Well, I didn't realize how cinema the stream content would be. I'll be real. I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be on vacation. There's gonna be times where I don't want to watch Twitch because I'll be doing stuff with people and I'll be missing GDQ. You know, I didn't watch a single minute of Games Done Quick, which I think is the first time since like probably like 2014 or something that there was a GDQ I just didn't watch any of. Like, not even because I like don't like GDQ anymore necessarily. It's just because like there was always Trackmania on when I was watching streams. Is never always something better on. Map is really, really something. Am I crazy, or is this the thing I'm repairing and it just works right now? It looks like the thing that I'm repairing is just here. What do I know? Wait till you see what past creeps left for future creeps in Yakuza, though. I'm sure it'll be very shrimple and clean to pick up and make more progress. Okay, they're BTs. Can't tell. They built me so many. These people have built so many generators. Wow, sheep. Oh, sheep. They zoom me out so. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I was supposed to see.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
No, that wasn't me. I don't know if there is a button to mount the camera by yourself. It tends to do it when you're like sort of in a safe area after a rough journey. It'll zoom out to like let you see the cool thing you unlock, you know? They usually like it, you know?
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Sure. Is that what we're doing? Use the monorail. I don't know how you extract the materials. Hello, Blazin. There's actually, yeah, turns out there's just no VTubers in this game. It's all been a mass hallucination. Do I mine for materials here or what? Won't let me do it. There, do I need to, is that why there's chiral crystals out here? Do I need to like go grab them?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Probably is, right? There's all the shit in the car. Just give you free stuff so you can't locked out of the next quest objective. Be enough, right? Alright, the stream is actually less distracting. Surely this will just progress. Hell. Map is like a getting over it type map where you fall and then you have to, hopefully you can recover and make progress. But like that, on the flip side, you'll also just be sitting there like watching it for like hours, you know? True, true. All the sus chatters have moved on. They're all watching Horse Girls now. Hot.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin.
Whoa. All these special alloys. Where's the cargo? I thought I loaded it. Alright, let's go. Choo-choo. Whoa! Yo! Wait, hold on! What the fuck? This game's awesome.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Yeah, that one I did do. I like that you can bring your vehicle with you too. It's like, damn. So convenient. FF13? I swear. Everyone only has one thing on their mind. Some people who are literally only here for one thing, and it's disgusting. There's a whole ass rest of the video game. Like, maybe I should just bin this game and play Donkey Kong. I'll be out this week. But Donkey Kong doesn't have Pekora in it.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be delivered.
I don't know. I don't know, my guy. I literally don't know. Like, I've been dodging spoilers for this game for a few weeks now. I don't know. I wouldn't even know she was in the game if people didn't keep talking about
Did
it.
you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry.
Look, if I could, I would, okay? Let me be clear. If it was possible to reduce the amount of times Pekora was on the screen to 0, I would. But I don't know. Like, I couldn't even if I wanted, even if I tried.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
I'm in chapter 3, bro.
Good.
There's like 15 chapters in this game, and I'm in chapter 3.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
But, you know, Kojima never lets you dodge these things anyway, you know? Like, Kojima wants you to laugh at the funny piss joke where you get pissed on. So he makes it so you have to go through the piss, right? You can wait there for hours and that guy will still be pissing. Kojima will not let you get through without seeing his funny. Man is committed. So I'm sure it'll be there. You just have to watch the entire stream, because let me tell you that if it's the moment it becomes optional to interact with the VTuber, I'm never going to do it again. So if you're late a single time, you might miss it forever.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come
She
by.
hitting on me?
A real collector's item, I hear.
It's not, I mean, if you want to see, you can buy it yourself. You can do you can mod your game so you play as her. I don't care.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts. Sure, the monorail network was
I'm really just enjoying the fact that there are people who are like, man, this video game about Norman Reedus carrying shit sucks. When's the cameo? Random person. Like, I don't think you understand how the first game.
Be sure to feed it any materials you can spare.
Let's say hypothetically that you really liked the movie Drive and you were just
something to think about.
Rat-chesting the entire time on Nicholas Winding Refn doing the mocap, right? It's like, he was only in like 5 scenes. Like a chapter where he's like a main character, and he's like in a few other scenes outside of that, like he calls you sometimes, but like he's not really a main character.
The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able
in the first game, a lot of characters just disappear for entire chapters at a time, basically.
I have some information to share with you about Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Oh, is this the end of the chapter? I think so. Get on the Portermobile. Found answers. Well, I don't actually really even want the spoiler that much, so.
Hey Sam, how's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Detman left for you at the lab. about how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted
Yeah, I watched
with
that
the BB
cutscene.
previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made
So
it
was
all
this
the way
like a
across
contraband
North
BB? Like, Sam pretty much picked it up
Edmund and
entirely by
everyone else
accident.
at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Like, this,
Right.
Sam had nothing to,
Because
no
that was
agency
Lou's
in
serial
this.
number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility.
I don't know who could have,
By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that
who
after
could have or would
BB-28
have
was
done this
decommissioned 4
intentionally.
years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
Like, I guess it'd be someone at Bridges, right?
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number,
This
Lou
like
inherited
Amelie
an old
bullshit. She like,
As for Lou's mother,
this is all according to Amelie's
following the
Keikaku.
secession,
She was
it
the
seems she
president
passed away.
and the extinction entity,
And that
and
pretty
now
much
she's
is the
reincarnated as a
extent of our
baby.
recent discoveries.
That actually could just
Without
be
a
the
still
plot of the
mother to
game. In
provide
which case,
support,
that'd be kind of sad if
Makes
I
sense
just
that Lou was
guessed it
kept
all.
in
But
reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment.
there's a very limited number of people who could
Much less
probably
why
have
they
done
did
this
it.
that we know.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
And
I think it
Higgs
could be.
might know now because he was trapped on Amelie's.
I want to know everything about
Higgs
Lou.
might know things Amelie.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your
It
next
just,
mission.
I still can't get over the fact that like you spend the entire first game going, wow, I sure wonder what these babies' memories have to do with anything, and they aren't the babies' memories at all. But now we're still stuck here wondering what the fuck this one baby has to do with anything. Can't believe that wasn't the end of the chapter. I'm sleeping till morning. Fuck it. Bro. Adiraj has joined the VTuber fans. I knew he started working for morally dubious companies, and now this.
Brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you.
Books.
Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Do it to make Goryuka like, yeah, but Goryuka isn't here. I think Goryuka's watching the VOD so he can see what people said about Pekara. I mean, honestly, maybe he is. Hello, Goryuka in VOD. Stop gooning.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Sure. Heard two Japanese. Yeah. Maybe the plot of this game is that Tarman's son transitioned into being Usada Pekara. It's about to be revealed right now.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Yes. He's still out there somewhere. Born along
Wait,
on
is
the
that...
tracks.
Wait.
With this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar.
Have fun reading.
Something akin to a phantom pain.
A phantom pain? Holy shit, he said the line, guys.
You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both
Where's
a
Kushi?
medical doctor and a geophysics researcher.
Kushi is coping
once upon a time.
right now
In
as
those
we
days,
speak.
The tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named her. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say.
No, this is suspiciously similar to Hartman's
We called
backstory
them
from the
chiral
first
mammals,
game.
for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit.
He's also low-capped by
I
a
reckon
movie
if we
director.
caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tide.
Supposedly Hartman is in
hell,
this game.
Maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
But he just goes out without clipping.
You seeing this?
Moby Dick shit.
I think she's pregnant.
Bruh.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
The fuck?
Stop!
Not the tar storm. What? Oh, it was a BT? I mean... What happens when sand gets got by BTs, right? Dramatic. It's an optional scene. Not the chiral crystals. Damn, -1 hand.
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I
Can I play Uma Musume now? You play Uma Musume with one hand? Any experts in chat?
From within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the
You need
opinion
two
that
hands
the
for Uma
hunters were its
Musume?
offspring.
Anyone?
Its womb merely
Anyone
served as a
confirm or
gateway to the
deny?
other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
All right. Can I actually just read the book? Just make Sam read all of Moby Dick?
Moby Dick, or
Let's
The
go.
Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab,
I
one
read
of the
this
main
book.
characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to
There's
replace the
sheep
one
now.
Moby Dick
True,
lost.
true.
He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
All right, movie's done. I'm amazed that chapter 3 is still going. I feel like it's been a long chapter. Probably means it's one of those like if it's like Death Stranding, if it's like Death Stranding 1, then like I'm gonna like barely finish chapter 3 today, and then like chapter 4 and chapter 5 are just gonna like done immediately. No. Hard to measure progress with these chapters. Better to measure progress with like parts of the continent connected or something, I don't know. Hey, maybe Sam will see Pecco in his schizo memory. You know, you never know. You better keep watching. What if the BB now here grows up to be Pecco? Don't know.
Was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Perhaps you should take a break.
next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend
Rainbow
of ours is
Valley?
waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
All right.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Ain't that bad? I saw Leffen was playing. I think they want you to take the truck. They want. Yeah, they definitely want you to take the truck for this. I mean, fair. Don't mind. They, like, deliberately made it awkward to to take the fucking right cruiser. Do I put on the sunglasses? Yo. Alright, these kind of look bussin', as Koryuka would say, right? This is actually pretty good. Is it the Timefall one? That actually seems fuckable. Alright, let's do it.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, off we go. Someone built me a bridge. Surely not a Timefall area, right? Oh boy, someone built a Timefall shelter. There peace on the way? Any on the map. Why were they not marked on the map?
Have you noticed it, Sam? There's a BT nearby.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe there is. Give you that idea. I'm gonna run. What are they gonna do? Catch me? As if. You have any idea how toxic it would be to go that way with, about this off-roader, by the way? Like, the amount of cargo they maybe carries is basically impossible without having this vehicle in. Like, look how heavy this shit is. Look at it. That's like an insane amount of cargo for. This point in the game, especially. Okay, you've convinced me the vehicle's good. Good job, Kojima.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
You know what you'll never do? You'll never convince me Pekara is
The
good.
delivery terminal to process your
I'll never
orders
give in.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. The cargo's in fine condition. Perfect, even. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Dude, he's literally just dressed like a trucker now. I dressed him up like one of those truckers. Got the white man Twitter pic, you know? With the hat, he's got the glasses, got the facial hair. R cannon. Has a restorative effect on catchers? Huh. Okay.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
Yeah, he's got a nice hat, doesn't he?
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Hey, surely this is the end of chapter 3.
Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Looks like a way through.
Alright, they gave me a free ladder. Really, it's Shrimple. Guess I just follow the path of left. Maybe it's Peckera up here. Holy. Famous Strand comrade. Surely.
guy's feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one
They would if Pekka sung it, I'm sure.
the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Oh. Okay, she can fix timefall? Is that what happened to Fragile? That why Fragile's normal? Fix timefall damage?
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Surely, big cuts, Kojima movie moment. Get some story details about what the fuck is going on in this game. Can't believe I'm begging Kojima to give me cutscenes. Oh, is it time for a Kojima moment? It might be time for a Kojima moment. Okay, now. Not quite.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You got some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Oh, alright, let's go. Finally, a chapter finished. Main game story. And you know what this means? It means we passed the 3-episode rule.
Fragile.
What do you think? Is this game a drop? Guess I have to keep playing it. Made it past
Nice to
episode
meet the
3.
old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you
Don't
all
drop
again.
12 episodes anime. I see. Oh, okay. That was a really short cutscene.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Well, just Moby Dick. Oh, there's another book.
On a dark night in May 1816, 3 men and 2 women found themselves confined to a villa on the shore of Lake Geneva. A catastrophic volcanic eruption had wrought havoc on the global climate, and a relentless rain hammered down outside. With little else to do, the occupants of the villa decided to compose ghost stories. And it was on this fateful night that a woman named Mary penned what would become Frankenstein. Mary, who was only 18 years of age, had already
Just
lived
explaining
a tumultuous life.
explaining
She
Mary
was
Shelley's
engaged
life,
in an affair
not
with
Frankenstein
the poet
the book.
Percy Bysshe Shelley at the time, whom she would later go on to marry. A dramatic retelling of these events was committed to film prior to the Death Stranding. Titled Mary Shelley, it stars Elle Fanning in the lead role. Now, where have I heard that name before?
I don't know what that's a reference to be honest. Alright, I guess let's see any Lou Easter eggs finally.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
Indeed. Classic sheep lurking the whole stream and typing random shit. Typing randomly.
I'm Sam.
Big times. You returned as promised. Hey, hello.
Sam, your next order requires you to
What?
recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high.
Gotta fight a kangaroo?
Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
What, the original one? Had you not seen it before? Only watched clips. I see. Well, I'm not gonna say that you like.
Hey Sam, Charlie here.
I have seen
Since this
most
is
of
your
the
first
funny
order
parts
involving
already.
the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional
I
information.
remember how many parts were
The
actually
kangaroo
funny
you're
per
looking
episode.
for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Exclamation. I feel like they want me to be worried about the fire, right? Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like they want me to be concerned about the possibility of fire. I mean, like, if it's just terrain, like, I can just handle terrain straight up.
Commencing route creation.
Has me at a very low risk level right now.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, I can take a tar cannon. Ladders. And a PCC.
accepted. Thank you.
Thank you. Finally.
Alright. Okay, I'm on a time limit. Bears remembering. Time limit.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location.
I knew it.
Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Well, they don't want me to put out the fire necessarily. I thought this was like a tutorial in putting out fires too. But I'm not sure. Yikes. The wise men once said, "You're on fire, Kratos, it'll pass."
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
I'm running, dude, I'm running.
Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Dude, it's gonna make me like drop shit.
Alright, time to make our getaway.
Alright, this is such a bad idea. I should have just brought the truck, you know. I feel like a strong breeze can blow me over right now.
Dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
I'm working on it, dude. This is actually more terrifying than the literal ghosts that are in this game series. Like, I'm more scared of the fire, just because it's, like, so completely unknown. Scared of fire raining from the sky on me. I actually don't like it. I don't want to be on fire. Believe it or not.
I'm still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Why'd they give me 30 minutes for... What did they think I was going to do?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
You gonna put out the fire for me? Like a fucking JoJo character. Her power is you just fucks with the weather.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time pull came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time pull. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
I see.
Hey there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
You guys are assholes.
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And
Insane
together we'll
reference.
show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Like a Japanese children's song or something. very insensitive of Kojima not being a Western fanatic.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Welcome back.
Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy
Furry
holiday
Friends
data to the
reference
network.
here.
You can trigger it remotely once thrown.
Furry
Keep no
Friends and
distractions that'll
cliffhanger
lure
game.
enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos.
Chaos?
Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the death stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely
Chiral
and getting
cinders?
hurt,
Dude.
it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Okay, now we're in prime Kojima yapping mode. Go. Been waiting for some good old-fashioned yapping.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the
Yeah,
power
it really
to
is like a
warm the air,
JoJo power.
to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
Well, it's pretty hard to
It
keep
doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time.
keep
Several treatments, including
keep the
C-sections,
baby
have
alive
been
if it's
attempted.
born that much.
Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death.
Oh well, Kojima
And
made
while
it
not
just
all
so it kills them
pregnancies are
anyway.
affected,
Okay, thank
it's
you,
yet another
Kojima.
contributing factor to the
I mean, it's
already
realistic
low birth
anyway,
rate.
but
The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist. A multiverse
Multiverse.
of beaches, so to speak. And that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of
I'm
the
waiting for
chiral
this to
network
tie
cover
into
the whole
Xenoblade
UCA
Chronicles
may
X
have
Definitive
inadvertently
Edition
disrupted
Chapter
the link
13
to that
bonus
beach.
story,
Or so they think.
starring Al, the funniest guy who ever
These were
lived.
also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
What does he mean by this?
Terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Mexico? Mexico? Was it all about Mexico all along? Mexican decorations?
Seemed like a child.
I think my vehicle's not here anymore.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Yeah, it's not here. Okay.
Please select a destination.
But that's an actual load screen, but damn was it a short one. Holy. Aw. That seems like an order I shouldn't ignore, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, for real. Like, I don't... You know what? Sure. I don't remember how to get up to her house. Guess it's up here. There's the thing. Hold on, I can cheat. Love cheating. I guess. Not have a garage. Doesn't. But I can probably just take this and put it back in the Magellan. Yeah. The really nice cargo vehicle. I don't want to leave it. It's nice that there's a lot more ways you can keep your shit than fast traveling. Like in Death Stranding 1, they gave you fast travel pretty early on, but like you basically lost a lot of shit. It's a lot more convenient in this. I feel like I'm more likely to, to go back to old places. Basically texted me saying to do something. It's not at her house though, at the animal shelter? Guess it's at the animal shelter. They're probably gonna tell me to come right back here. I don't know why I can't just take the order from here. I guess I'll go try the animal shelter. Go. Just gonna hope that it takes me back to her. Whatever. I don't know where this order comes from. You just texted me there's something in my house and I can't do anything about it? Oh, no, I see, okay. Now this is gonna give me a bad grade, but in order to see what's going on with the story, I can just take the villain.
Thank you.
And you know what? I don't really care about getting the likes for walking back down that hill. I'm sorry, I don't care. Wow, hey look. You know, it is funny is that, like, I get that the reason for this giving you a bad grade is because I'm, like, skipping gameplay of the video game, but at the same time, in, like, an actual real-world scenario, you'd never not do that, right? No way you'd send the crazy schizo guy who gets a rash when people touch him to carry it when you could just doink it with the tar currents. Like, what's the big deal? The downfall.
Who calls for comfort?
Alright, the birds like me. Same W. Made birds happy.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, the birds know how to use iPads. It's over. Then the birds are going to be playing Horse Girl games too. Represent the next stage in their evolution.
Perhaps you should take a break. Rest recommended. Take care of yourself so that you're off.
What's the order? Hmm.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions.
But Woman's an expert on the weather too. Like, she just makes it rain. You don't have to be an expert on when it would rain in other places. Let's see how this two would... Whatever. Weather Girl. Anyone remember Aniraj Weather Girl arc? He's still here, or is he watching Panty and Stocking? spy? Oh no. I mean, I guess he puts everything in his taiga status, right? So it's easy to see. Yeah, I do wonder if, like, you can just drive this way. Like, what's actually stopping you from just going this way? Am I crazy? Like, I get that there's, like, nothing here, but on the other hand, there's nothing here. Right? What the route planner says about this. Maybe let's see if they think I'm cooking or not.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
And what else could I possibly need, right? I guess I'll bring a bola gun just in case. I got some shit to work with in case I have to get out, but I'm just not gonna have to get out. I'm just gonna win.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
Feels good.
Atmosphere has. You should take a break.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Kind of sussy in it. I feel like the game's setting me up for another boss fight or something. I feel like I just had one. Like a generator here or something? Generator? Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it. The worst that could happen going this way, you know? That's what I'm saying. I dare you to make me regret doing this, Kojima. I dare you to put something that's really annoying here to stop me from doing this. If you don't stop me, I'm gonna do it. Give me an off-road vehicle. Friendly guys picked up my cargo, so I'll get somewhere. Hey, this is about as far in the game as the nuke transport mission. Pretty sure. Right, this is like about as probably about as supposed to be about as difficult as the nuke transport. But this time I'm smart and know not to just go the stupidest way possible. Right? I'm just gonna go the smart way. Hey, look, my Nakama's built stuff. I know. And my Nakamas are smart. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Because it's damaging to my argument, mention it. Hold on, comfy music time.
Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that. She will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
I saw slowly fall and felt you near.
All right, let's focus on the task at hand.
Without a fear, into the woods.
Definitely not alone.
Man, why would you want Echo when you could have comfy indie music? Beautiful landscapes. Thank you, game, for giving me back the music. Saved.
Impossible, I know. But I can feel it in my soul. I'm looking for a sign that you were here. I believe that all the
Looks so fucking pretty at night.
into
Okay, just a bit further now.
I'm sorry, when the game is like letting you kind of just vibe with the environment and the music and everything, this is like gotta be one of the comfiest games ever. I swear.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this heavy
Yeah, it
delivery
was
all the
really
way from
hard.
West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. You took excellent care of this delivery, I see. It's in practically perfect condition. I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Big progress.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Anyway, the reason why I took this route in particular, by the way, I don't know if anyone remembers. When I played Death Stranding 1, the mission where you have to carry Mama through the mountain. Carry Margaret Qualley on your back through the mountains, and she asks Sam, do you remember being born? And like, I looked at the route and I was like, I don't want to go past any of the areas I went past before. I didn't like those areas, so I decided I was just going to go walk up the mountain. It took like an hour and a half.
Introducing the Blood Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard.
The
Holds up
Blood
nicely,
Boomerang.
Too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective
Zelda
against
now?
BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet.
Ryuka?
With the aid of your
Playing
network,
OOT
we should also be
in
able to
Jabu
develop
Jabu's belly?
stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. After I moved
I feel like
to
I'm about to
Australia,
get a combat
the
mission
learned
again.
all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
Oh yeah, throw it at their balls.
One day they started sporting a
course.
whole lot more weaponry.
FEMA would let you do
including
this.
grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think? At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us?
The part to the north that I was just told about?
I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Can approach a gazer without being detected. Aww, I see. Oh, this is the equivalent of... This is the melee weapon they took away from me. The one that they, The one that they, one that I had halfway through Death Stranding 1. See. Why the fuck do I have this tar can? Where am I going? Here? Okie dokie. Guess I'm gonna put the... Can I put the thing? The... Yeah, my Magellan isn't here. I don't think I can store this either. Truck Kun is just here. Alright, surely I won't debate any SMT3 speed streamers by going in.
Delivery route finalized.
You notice
I've
that
never done
sign,
this
Sam?
before.
Think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own. Take care, Sam.
Shaking pretty bad.
Oh boy!
God damn, dude.
Bro. The cargo. Someone built a bridge, which is nice of them. I mean, it sure looks like I'm just gonna go fight, right? Sure looks like I'm just gonna go pick a fight with some BTs. Alright, I guess let's see it. Surprised the game let me save. It doesn't seem good.
deposits.
It's Luigi from Luigi's Mansion 2. Holy shit.
Look out!
Man, he hit me with the Metroid other end. I can't believe it. Oh no, it's the equivalent of the Unger section. Okay, yeah, this might take me 2 hours. Oh no. This is the equivalent of the Unger sections from the first game. That took me forever because I was so bad at them. It was ass. I want my BB. Find me my BB. This time it's bikers. Okay, well this might be fucking awesome. Because it's bikers. Oh no. Serious? Uh-oh. Oh, they shot this guy in the trailers a bunch. There was one of the trailers was like just showing this guy repeatedly. Yeah, so he's definitely like the Unger of this. This is so similar to Unger's gameplay introduction. Wait. Snake Tash. Holy shit. Okay, let's see what they did to change these sections. Because, I'll be honest, I fucking hated the Death Stranding. Like, my least favorite part of the game. I did not enjoy these sections. The one that's in Vietnam in particular, that one took me like for fucking ever.
What in the world is this place?
This looks cooler. Like there's a lot more going on here. But I don't know if the gameplay will be good still. Hey, you know, that'd be really funny is if I just saved and quit here and Giga Cliffed Mitesh. Alright.
Where are we?
And this looks really good, actually. Like, this is an insane amount of, like, particles and stuff being generated right now, and it's, like, running very smoothly. Because, like, there's no frame dips or anything. Like, it's insane that a game console can do this.
The spirits of the dead are close.
This is like some Astrobot shit. Like, Astrobot was literally just, like, showing off how many particles the PS5 could render at once if you optimized your game, you know?
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Like, I'm very impressed that a game console is rendering this. Right, they're here.
They're not human. Don't underestimate.
See. Very cool. Get tarred, bitch. And put out the fire. Yeah, okay. This thing is badass, actually. What the fuck? Me just walking forward with my giga gun. What saw me? Where is he? Well, I'm gonna go get this put bag, but it's far away actually. I literally can't see them, actually. I can't see what's attacking me. Like, because of the lighting. Is he here? This actually did happen in the first game too, though. Be like, oh, I can't see the guy. I can't see him. Plays a lot like the Vietnam section in that respect. It's the kind of section where you kind of just have to keep running around and trust that eventually you'll just end up in the right place because there's only so many places you can go. you now. Time for the humanoid boss fight. This looks sick though, like, this is probably really cool to watch. I just, I find these gameplay sections kind of stressful to play. Playing these feels kind of...
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The older deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been doing, right? I don't know what they're doing, but I'm not about that, that's for sure. Waiting for them to stop grouping up. Did I get him? I think I got him. Dude, they're just... I'm playing Valorant right now. I'm literally just playing Valorant. Valorant, Echo. Yeah, this game is everything, man. Go.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Hey, I'll admit this was actually more fun. So far, this is more fun. Up there, I guess. He's down there. Oh, they have more guys. Wait, but I have the height. I'm winning. Unless they can see me. Okay, I'll admit I'm kind of having fun with this. Can I just do the same thing again? Surely not, right? You know what I don't have is a lot of other weapons right now, actually. Oh yeah, he does a stupid teleporter thing, doesn't he? He teleport behind me? What is he doing?
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Oh, they can see me. There's more guys up there, yeah. How the fuck do I sneak up on these guys? Sure. Dude, look, the footsteps are actually like fucking killing me right now, I will say. But, oh, they came down? Well, they totally did, okay. I'm dead, I think. They all came down, dude. I thought it would automatically re-equip that correctly. I don't know why. Wish I had, like, any good weapon. Where did he go? Oh, this is real gameplay, alright. Like, it's hard. Gotta be careful. Did I not get him? Oh, he's coming more group. Dude, quit body blocking me. Did I get him? Should have been some permanent damage, right? How many times do I have to get him? Is he doing something different? Do I need to go stop him? Playing scary music now. Alright, I'm out of blood. That's not good. Where is he? There's so much going on visually right now. I feel like I'm going crazy. Dude, NA aim! NA aim! Like, he planted a mine! Fuck this guy! I'm actually playing versus Solid Snake right now, dude, I swear. Dude, I'm eating for all I'm worth. It's so hard to tell what's going on in these sequences. This was more fun than the ones in Death Stranding 1, but it still is probably going to be my least favorite part of the game. Like, it's an improvement, but the thing it improved was my least favorite part.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
You're right.
Okay, cool sequence. Oh, the robot. Time for Gray Fox.
her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, hmm?
Yeah, I took a lot of damage there.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Wow, okay, I was in episode 3 at the start of this. By the way. Why when people say episode, like what chapter are you in, it's kind of hard to measure. That's creepy. Don't drink it. Are we awakening the Pillar Men? Is this really JoJo now? JoJo Lion moment. I still need to read that. Infinite is live streaming Genshin Impact. Yeah, all the Pekora fans should go tell Infinite he should be playing this game because it has Pekora in it. It's making me so uncomfortable.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Alright. Cliffhanger enjoyers. Any cliffhanger enjoyers? For cliffing Mitesh, I'm sorry. He's watching this in VOD right now going, this motherfucker. But you know, sometimes you just have to cliff Mitesh. That's how it is. What's a good song? What just happened? I have. Actually, I play this one a lot, but it's so good I can't not play it. Okay. All right, I'm out. Gonna end here. Pick this back up on Thursday. Big progress. You know, I feel a little bit like gonna finish the game eventually. Okay, I'll see you guys for SMT3, I guess. Peace.
Dost thou desire the power